25%. 25%. That's the number of SBI PO 2019 vacancies that were filled by Oliveboard students. How did we achieve such high results? More than 80% of the questions were from our live classes. Live practice of 2000 plus questions in 45 plus live sessions. Our classes of SBI PO 2019 generated close to 5 lakh plus views. This year we are raising the bars. We are taking the challenge to fill 40% of SBI PO 2020 vacancies with our students and help them to achieve their dream banking job. Join us in this mission.
Hello and welcome to Oliveboard. I hope you are well. This is the fifth video in the Spoken English series. In the previous videos, we have discussed techniques to enhance our spoken English, we have discussed grammar rules, and we have worked with pronunciation. In this video, we are going to discuss vocabulary. Now, you must be wondering, why is vocab essential? Well, vocab is important because it helps you improve all areas of communication like speaking, listening, and writing. So, on that note, let's begin. The first point that I have listed here for you is ways to enhance vocabulary. And the first and the foremost and the most important one here is developing a reading habit. So, try to read newspapers, novels, or short stories, or for that matter, any written material that interests you. As you read, you are bound to come across new words. As you come across new words, look up the meanings of these new words in a dictionary. Now, the next step for you is making flashcards. What you need to do is, as you come across these new words, write down the word, its meaning, and the context in which you came across this word. Now, let me tell you how this context is going to help you. In case this word comes up in an exam and you don't remember the exact meaning of the word, you can quickly recollect the context in which you learned the word, and this will help you guess the exact meaning of the word. And the next part is bringing these words in your day to day conversation. If you bring these words in your day to day conversation, you are bound to remember their meaning. So, develop these 3 points as a habit so that you can learn and add new words to your vocabulary. Moving on, the next technique is that of mnemonics. Now, you can use the technique of mnemonics to guess and remember the meanings of new words. Let's take an example. In case of the word iconoclast, you can actually connect icon with idol and connect clast with clash. So, a person who clashes with idols, that is, questions their established beliefs, is defined as an iconoclast. The actual definition here is a person who attacks or criticizes cherished beliefs or institutions. So, if you had learned the meaning of the word using this mnemonics, you would have remembered the meaning of this word. Moving on, the last point is using roots, suffixes, and prefixes to decipher the meanings of new words. So, let us explore these 2 points in detail. The first technique is that of mnemonics. Now, I have listed a few examples, and you can add to this list as you come across new words. The first example is that of abscond. The word abscond can be divided into two parts, AB and scond. Now, AB can be connected with absent and scond can be connected with second. So, when you are absent in a second, that is, you run away in a second, it means that you had run away hurriedly. And this exactly gives us the meaning of the word abscond, that is, to leave hurriedly and secretly. Moving on, the next word is alacrity. Now focus on the latter half of this word. It is similar to creativity, right? And what is the common trait of creative people? Well, they are eager to learn and try new things. So, liveliness and eagerness are traits of creative people. Hence, this gives us the meaning of alacrity. And finally, the word cogent. It can be divided into two parts. Co actually means together, and gent can be connected with men. So, two or more men together will be powerful and they'll form a team to convince or persuade you. And this gives us the meaning of the word cogent, which actually means powerfully persuasive. It's that simple, right? Moving on, let us see how prefixes can help us in memorizing and learning new words. Now, the first prefix here is ambi, which means both. Now, you will see that in the words ambidextrous, ambivalent, and ambivert, we'll have the trace of this meaning, that is both. So, ambidextrous actually means a person who uses both his hands to write. Ambivalent means having mixed emotions. So, if you have mixed feelings about something, that is, if you are happy and sad about something, you have both the feelings. And ambivert is someone who is a combination of introvert and extrovert. So, you are a combination of two things, introvert and extrovert. Moving on, the next prefix is bi, which means two. So, a bicycle is a vehicle with two wheels. A binocular is a device used to look at distant objects with two lenses. So, one lens for each eye. And biannual is something that occurs twice a year. Moving on, the next prefix is co, which means together. So, to cooperate means to work together, and to cohabitate means to live together. Finally, the last prefix here is pan, which means all or of everything. So, a pandemic is something that affects everyone, that affects all. Pantheist is someone who believes in all or many gods, and panorama is the entire view around the observer. So, it encompasses everything. That is why panorama also has the trace of the prefix pan. Moving on, the next technique is that of root words. Now, let us look at a few examples. The word chrono means time. So, if you were to guess the meaning of the word chronology, it would actually mean the arrangement of events or dates in the order of their occurrence. So, if you say World War I occurred before World War II and that India attained independence after World War II, you say that you have arranged these events in a chronological order. Moving on, synchronize means cause to occur or operate at the same time. So, if we synchronize our watches will operate at the same time. And finally, anachronistic means something that does not belong to the period or time in which it occurs. Moving on, circum means round or around. So, circumference, when you hear circumference, you hear it in the context of a circle. It actually means the length of the boundary enclosing this circle. Hence, circumference has the trait of the root word circum in it. And circumvent means when you go around an obstacle. That is, when you overcome a problem and you have overcome the obstacle, you have gone around that obstacle, it actually means circumventing the problem. Derm means skin. So, a dermatologist is a doctor who specializes in curing skin diseases. Epidermis is defined as the uppermost layer of skin, and dermatitis is the inflammation of skin. Equi means equal. So, if two points are defined as equidistance, say you have a point A and you are given 2 points B and C which are equidistant from A, you actually mean that the distance AB is equal to the distance AC. Moving on, equinox is a phenomena which occurs twice a year and it actually means when the length of the night and the day are equal. And finally, when you say equation, when you write an equation, say 2 plus 2 is equal to 4, you actually mean that the elements on the left hand side of the equal to sign are equal to the elements on the right hand side of the equal to sign. So, this entire expression forms an equation. Moving on, locu means to talk. So, the word eloquent means fluent or persuasive way of speaking, and loquacious means talkative. Theos means God. So, atheist means one who does not believe in God, and theist means someone who believes in God. Finally, logy means the science or study of something. So, biology means the study of living beings, where bio means living or where bio indicates living elements, right? Moving on, this brings us to the exercises. So, the first question is the meaning of the word circumlocution. Circum means to go around and locu means to talk. So, try to guess the meaning of this word circumlocution based on the root words that you have just learnt. Well, circumlocution means going about in a roundabout way of speaking of something. So, when you do not directly address an issue and you use way too many words to describe an event or a phenomena, you are circumlocuting, right? Moving on, the meaning of the common prefix autobiography, autograph, and automatic. So, the common prefix in these words is auto. Auto actually means self. So, autobiography is something that a person himself or herself writes. So, autobiography is the self account of his or her own life. Autograph is self signature, and automatic is something that does not require human intervention to function. So, something that works itself is automatic. Now, this brings us to the next question, the meaning of theocracy. We know the meaning of the root word theos, but for cracy, let me give you a hint. In case of the words democracy or monocracy, democracy means rule of people and monocracy means rule by one. So, mono indicates one and demo indicates rule of people, so demo indicates people, which means cracy indicates rule. Now try to guess the meaning of the word theocracy. Yes, it actually means rule of God. This brings us to the final question, the meaning of the word theology. Now, theo means God and logy means the science or study of something. So, theology is the systematic study of the nature of divine or religious beliefs. This brings us to the end of the video. I hope you liked the video. Like it, share it with your friends, and for more such content, stay tuned to Oliveboard. Thank you.
25%, 25%. That's the number of SBI PO 2019 vacancies that were filled by Oliveboard students. How did we achieve such high results? More than 80% of the questions were from our live classes. Live practice of 2000 plus questions in 45 plus live sessions. Our classes of SBI PO 2019 generated close to 5 lakh plus views. This year we are raising the bars. We are taking the challenge to fill 40% of SBI PO 2020 vacancies with our students and help them to achieve their dream banking job. Join us in this mission.